What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. If you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, the Shibarium blockchain, Shib, Leash, Bone, Tree, She, the Shiboshis, and the rest of the partnerships, you're in the right place. All right, this is going to be a quick walkthrough of what you have to do to bridge Bone from Ethereum to Shibarium. Okay, so I went ahead and did this before, and I actually tried to record it, but it took so long that I decided not to break it up into two parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk through this with you guys, and then I'm gonna see if I can set it up so that I can show you guys exactly the steps as I'm doing them, but set it up so that it's already bridged over. All right, cool. With that said, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing you have to do is you have to have an RPC. So if you don't have an RPC, go ahead and um, click that video up there. It's actually how to show, it shows you how to get an RPC in less than a minute. Okay, and then swing right back. It's easy. All right, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna, I assume if you did that, you're back. You're gonna go to shib.io. All right, simple. You're gonna go to shib.io. You're gonna go ahead and enter the website. Okay, Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain is live. Here's the Shib RPC. I already showed you how to do that in the other video, so I assume you guys have your RPC already. We're gonna go to Shibarium. Okay, simple. You click go to Shibarium, and then the page will redirect you to shibarium.shib.io, which looks like this. If your wallet isn't connected, it'll only say staking, but right here it'll say connect. Go ahead and connect your wallet. Once you connect your wallet, the bridge option will open up. So then here you are, the Shibarium bridge. I assume you have to have Bone and Ethereum in order to bridge Bone. Okay, so what I would say is go ahead and have Ethereum. The total transaction cost me less than 10 bucks. Okay, so you're gonna come over here, you're gonna look for your Bone. I already bridged about 100 Bone, so I only have a fraction of it. I wanted to round it off. It was like 120.4379. I just said, you know what, just send 120. So you go ahead and click your asset, Bone Shiba Swap. I put 120 because that's what I had at the time, right? I came over here to transfer. So here we'll come over here. Came to transfer. It said what isn't possible, delegation to validators. What is possible, moving funds from Ethereum to Shibarium. So you want to click continue on this part, and then it's going to give you an overview of the gas. At first, I actually had to do it 3 separate times. So if it doesn't happen the first or second time, don't get frustrated. At first, it said 83 cents. I went through, it kept doing this actually for a while before it said 83 cents. Then it said a dollar. Finally, it said $1.60 or $1.20 or something like that. But when I passed the transaction, it actually charged me $2.50. So just be aware that whatever this tells you, expect a couple bucks more when you actually pay on your MetaMask. So once you hit the transfer, you click continue. Once you do that, your MetaMask will open. Go ahead and approve your MetaMask transaction. So that's the very first transaction. So then it's gonna say, it's gonna give you another question, kind of like this one over here on the Shibarium blockchain. It'll ask you, it'll tell you a transfer overview again, and it'll give you a price. Okay, you go ahead, say yes, or on the Shibarium website, and then your MetaMask is going to open up. Go ahead and approve that transaction on your MetaMask if that's what you so desire. After that, you're going to have your Ethereum transaction go through. Then you'll have your Bone Shiba swap get picked up from the Ethereum blockchain and start to get bridged over to Shibarium. Okay, so right now you can see that there's 120 Bone on Shibarium because that's what I transferred over. But what I'm gonna tell you is once you have the final transaction on your MetaMask, and you see on the Explorer, because it's going to give you a chance to go to the block Explorer to see that it was successful, like this one right here. Then what I would suggest you do is go to your MetaMask and check Shibarium. Okay, check your Shibarium um, the assets, okay, to see when the bone actually hits your wallet. Because I was actually expecting it to update over here in real time, but for some reason it took a while. But when I checked my MetaMask, it was already there. So just something to keep in mind. Don't be frustrated if it doesn't go through the first couple of times. Just go ahead and, I refreshed it. Eventually, it went through. The My bone is already on Shibarium. This was my Shibarium test wallet. So maybe the next thing we'll do is we'll make a buy on Shibarium. Maybe you guys can show me something. I know Cryptic has been pretty popular with some of you guys. So, but I see other plays too. So that's just a quick overview of what it is to bridge your bone from the Ethereum blockchain, the Ethereum mainnet, to the Shibarium mainnet on the layer 2. Okay, so once again, it doesn't seem too hard if you understand what you're doing. So if you don't know what you're doing, go ahead and use this video. Quickly explains it, goes through. If you don't have an RPC, that's the first thing you have to do. And actually, I'll probably go ahead and do the transaction maybe in a live, so that we can actually wait through the whole time, because I don't want to knock you out with a 20 or 30-minute video while we're waiting for the bone transaction to bridge over. So with that said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you. If you got any value from this content, go ahead and hit that sub, go ahead and hit that like, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know if you have bridged already. Did you bridge? Do you have bone on Shibarium? Are you planning to? Is there any plays that you're looking at? And if you haven't, why not? I'm curious to know. A lot of you guys been asking for this video, so I definitely had to do it. And then we'll go ahead and run it through as well. If you want more content, go ahead and check out the videos on top. Go ahead and hit the sub right there. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are the Bone Army, and I'm out. Peace. Have a good day, everyone.